Boys, what's going on? We're back with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. The new AKA promo dropped, and we're going to be doing some AKA training rerolls. We're going to do 500,000 coins worth, and then we're going to see if we made training, if we didn't, if we get any full pulls, anything like that. So we're going to just jump right into it, but before we get started, if y'all are new to the channel, please do consider hitting that sub button, grinding up to 4,000 subscribers. Also, smash that like button, comment down below. All that stuff means the world to me. Thank you guys so much. And we're going to get right into it. We got some really good big name players, so hopefully we can get some good pulls. We're going to see exactly how well we can do. We're going to see a lot of 88s. I believe it's 88s, 93s, and then the full ones are 96s. So I'm going to see if we can get some full pulls out of this training roll. I anticipate mostly 88s. And we'll see if we make back as much training as we're putting in. So obviously I want to pick up Lamar Jackson. Ryan Jensen also fits onto that theme team for me. Tyreek Hill is insanely fast. There's a lot of really good cards. So there's Lamar right there, but we want the 96. And I did pick up his 93 just to make the sets a little bit easier. I got a nice little snipe on him, so we're not going to include that. That should be the last or the first card in my newest that we will not include. Maybe we just pull his full one and then we don't have to worry about it, right? But while we're kind of tearing through these, we're going to just talk football. I'll stop at any big pulls and shout it out, like that 93 Jamal Adams right there. I think the 93s are currently selling for a much higher than training rate right now. And sorry, you guys might hear a dog barking in the background. Hopefully not. There we go, 93 Lamar. Just doing some natural air in the house, and neighbors got their dogs out, but it is what it is. But while we're ripping, all right, boys, did your team win this weekend? I know there's still a game tonight. We got Cowboys Bucks, but did the team we're pulling for win? Unfortunately, my boys lost in a heartbreak. But they played their hearts out. I think they could have won that game. There was a couple mistakes, but overall, I'm excited for what next year brings, as long as number 8's back. We'll see. He's kind of posting some cryptic kind of messages on Instagram right now, so I'm not confident 8's going to come back to Baltimore, but we'll see. Really hope so. Really, really hope so. 93, all right. We're getting some 93 pulls. Definitely going to be okay with the 93s. And I got to look to see if I'm going to quick sell the 93s or just straight sell them. It really just depends on training. Training's dirt cheap right now. I would imagine once we get some sort of variety packs or limiteds, training will go up a little bit, but I don't think, I mean, right now I saw it at like 1.8 coins per training. I don't see us hitting 5 or 10 coins per training, but we could creep back up to like this is all speculation. I have no validity to this, but maybe 3.5 at the highest. If for some reason we start seeing variety packs in their heaters or something like that, we'll see. Like I said, I have no idea about that. It's just what my heart's telling me. All right. So can we get some more big pulls? Can we get a full AKA player? Can we get 196? And I'm hoping we can just be good enough to make Lamar. I don't even know what goes into the sets. Maybe we'll look at that at the end. We'll see. All right. We got 93 for the Scottish Hammer. Jamie Gillian. Some of these names, I don't ever remember hearing these people called these names. Like, obviously, Tyreek Hill, Cheetah. Lamar, Big Truz. I mean, I've heard names for Lamar, but Big Truz is kind of what they were calling. Like, that's just kind of what they said with him and with Mark Ingram. Like, they could have gone Lamarvelous. There's a couple other nicknames. So I was just like, oh, that's weird. Like, Gilly Lock for Stephon Gilmore, we all have heard. I think they called AJ Dillon Quadzilla. I mean, I don't personally have heard him referred to as Quadzilla, but I mean, his quads are like tree trunks, so it makes sense. Come on, big money. Quite a few Jamie Gillian pulls. But we want to see a full one. we have gotten a decent amount of 93s, which will help in the whole do we make training back conversation, which we're like 3/4 of the way there now. Like, is this a training method? I don't think there's any sort of method, but I think there's a possibility that if you get hot, you could make a ton of training. There's a possibility to buy training, rip this pack, sell your cards, and make a profit. I definitely think that that's a possibility. Maybe like, I got to see what the training ratio on 88s is versus what these guys are selling for. But that's kind of something that I'll look at later off camera and decide if there's a potential coin making there. I'm sure by the time I get my hands on checking that out, some other YouTuber will already have that out there. They tend to be, some of the bigger ones tend to be a little bit faster, that kind of stuff. Another 93, let's go. So we're down to just a few more here. And 88, not a full one yet. But I definitely feel like we probably have enough just from doing this to make one. But you gotta see if it's worth it or if it's just worth buying it. Because some of them are going, I was checking on mutt.gg before I started recording. Between like 480 and like 550 was what I was seeing, depending on who it is. Obviously my guy was 540. So we'll see. Obviously prices go down the longer the cards and promo has been out. So we'll definitely start seeing the prices dip down. But if you rip one right now, I would probably sell it. Unless it's someone that you were grinding for and you just wanted. Like if I pull Lamar, I'm not going to sell it to try to buy him back cheaper. I'm just going to keep him. But it's starting to feel a little like we're not gonna get a full one. We only got like 3 more packs. I think we're gonna end up going just a pinch over the 500k training. Yeah, because we're gonna do 2 more. So we'll see if we get back what we put in. If we do, then we're doing good. Another 93 Lamar. That's like the 3rd 93 Lamar we pulled. And I had one going into this. Final one though. 88 Milkman JJ Watt. Another nickname I've never remember really hearing was Milkman. But it is what it is. So let's see here. So we put in just over 500,000 training into these. And let's see, we're gonna have like 41-ish, and I walked in with that Lamar. So we did lose about 50,000 training, I would say. But let's go look at the sets here and see what the sets look like. And aka new class. Like I have enough to make Lamar, but what does the set look like? So the specific 93 and then 4 93s back, and then we'll get just the one we put in specifically and then 4 back. So we can make Lamar right now. I might end up doing it. We'll see. But let's see if we missed anyone. So we got JJ Watt, Stephon Gilmore, Ryan Jensen, Tyreek Hill, AJ Dillon, obviously Lamar, Jamal Adams, and Jamie Gillian. Well, boys, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for checking out the video. I appreciate it. I love you. Stay safe, and I'll see you real soon.